Hi guys, so it's me, Vlogs Not Found. I'm gonna be posting this on my vlog on my Alisha Shafique channel, and it should be posted by Wednesday this week. I wanna read you a story that I wrote. It's called The Girl's Life. Background stories: a girl's having a panic attack, and they first thought they could not get help with the darkness they were facing and the mental health they were struggling with. They didn't want to get help, but after having a panic attack, after talking about it, she felt extremely better and she got the help she needed. So this is what I'm going to read to you. It's called The Girl's Life. So yeah, there was a girl who felt a string pulling her down in life. Life started getting hard. Her assistant started getting tough. Life, they say. What's the purpose of life? What is the purpose of assistant? Because some define life, she says, as she questions what is going on with her life. What is assistant, she wonders. She wonders if she actually assists. Commonly sees experiment tangling in her hands, their fingers, trembling in her hands, and twitching in her muscle as she writes. Wondering the definition of life, wondering if she's even real or she even exists in the life everyone's talking about. She's writing this as she's shedding into tears as she hopes the life everyone's talking about will get better. As she's wandering around the earth, wondering if the light to life can appear and show her the life she wanted, she decided the light, the emotion, and dreams in life. She didn't want the misery in her life where she forgets where the distance of the floor and the bed in her room is. She observed her torrents of tears clasp down her face, each drop a testament to the depth of her sorrow. Her gloom at darkness emphasizes her room with thoughts of darkness and sadness as she clings for the hope of her assistant. Suddenly her sadness became a silent plead for help, yet hope remains alive in her life. The string of the girl snapped as she held on for too long. Her heart began to pound, and her body trembled uncontrollably. She wondered if her life was about to end, or her assistance was about to be gone. She wondered what was going on with her life as she gasped for air and was screaming in agony as numbness spread through her body. Her chest constricted. She took an unhated laugh, petrified it was an asthma attack. 4 puffs in, her system increased. She was completely immobilized, unable to utter a word or draw a breath. She went numb. Her body was paralyzed and unresponsive as her lifeless body heard the sirens of the ambulance heading her way. She thought this was the end. Her body was left unresponsive. She was swiftly transported into the hospital and was admitted in IV. The doctors were alarmed as her body remained unresponsive. She showed no sign of recovery. They inquired if the treatment was going to work, if she was about to be alive, or if there was any signs of recovery. Question plied the doctor's mind as they saw no signs of recovery. Emerging from unconscious, the girl woke up, and first was a flurry of questions she inquired. Where am I? Who are you? What am I doing here? The doctors breathed a sigh of relief as the treatment worked, but they fretted over her mind, concerned about her flurry of questions. In the light of the hospital, her eyes widened and awareness flooded back. Her body creased, trembling, and her mind finally grasped the situation. The doctor sighed with relief, reassured that she was okay, and gently explained, "You're in the hospital because you had a severe panic attack and collapsed." The girl's mind raced with thoughts. A panic attack. She never experienced a panic attack before. But the doctors reassured her that she was now okay. The girl was accused to suffering in silence, but then now the doctors were guiding her towards the light. The girl was guided to the light in life. Happiness appeared. She observed her torrents of tears stop from cashing down her face. She felt joy, and joyness. She felt she was getting help. She thought there was never going to be help in life, but she was wrong. She had reappeared in life and showed the light of her life. She reappeared in life and showed life the light of life. Her heart stopped from shattering. She felt extremely excellent as she got the secure she needed. The girl started to become more social and stop being in the darkness of her mind. She proceeded to make friends and join a club. The girl finally understood the distance between her room and her mind. Her darkness of her mind finally reappeared with life. She finally understood the definition of life. Her first question in life was, what does life mean? What does the system mean? Does the system actually exist? What was life? She can finally say what the definition of life is. Life have different meanings for different people. What life meant for the girl was that you can have difficulties in life, but there's always life somewhere. There is always light somewhere in life. Yes, you are going to have downfalls in life, but you're also going to have uplifts in life. The girl saw a quote saying that best wisdom comes from the hardest struggle. Life is one long struggle in the dark. The harder the struggle, the more glorious the trumpet. Self-resilience determines very great struggle. The girl related a lot, but she knew she overcame hardship, and now she felt self-worthy. The girl first kept everything in herself, but all she heard and saw was darkness. The girl never knew about help, but finally found secure of life. Secure in life helped her finally find her self-worth, self-positive, and light in life. She finally found people who saw her self-worth and that she can relate to with the same problem. Her life finally became a life and became a light and became a life she wanted with people who care about each other and understand each other's problem and advise each other. Her secure was the only thing important to her. When she was getting secure and she had to write all her important things down, she wrote the people around her, her friends, and finally getting secure. She thought in life she was alone. She finally found people who also struggle with the darkness she struggles with. Remember, at the end of the tunnel, there is always light towards the end of the tunnel. That doesn't mean what happens in darkness is just because your mind isn't at a positive state doesn't mean it will never be in a positive state. There is always light and positivity in darkness. I hope you guys enjoyed the story that I wrote. So I want to tell you all that you are worthy of everything. Like you have, if you need to reach out for help, because you don't want to be in a state where you almost died. So reaching out for help and getting help you need is the best thing you can do in your life. And just know that I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you, and I hope everyone faces through their struggles and battles, and I'm proud of you all and I love you all. Mwah. Love you all, and I'll see you next week Wednesday, because I'm going to be doing a story time for you every week Wednesday. And not story time, but I might read parts of my story, parts of my books that I'm writing, and yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Love you, proud of you. Bye. Bye.